Put in a little more. So it's about 3 cups. Yes. It's been a nice distraction, I think, sometimes to watch those kinds of crazy videos. All right, we'll put in our leeks, and I want them kind of evenly distributed. And I'd say cooking this about, we're gonna heat up our oil first, and then we're gonna cook it about maybe 3 minutes on each side. All right. I love how you all knew the name right away. Like, okay. Now you could scoop this out with I can't think of the name. Ladle. But I was looking at one. I was like, or you could just use your hands. And once I get that frying, I'm going to put my meat in for my other dish. My heat just made like the loudest noise, and there's no reason for heat to be on, really, so it's kind of odd. Maybe it's the ghosts in the basement. Who's to say? Wow. You definitely need your own show. Maybe one day we can figure out how we can do a dual Twitch. All right, I'm going to put a couple of tablespoons of oil into my pan. I kind of want to make sure there's oil all over the bottom of it. I'm going to cook one at a time, and I'm going to turn my skillet up, turn the heat up. Okay. Listen, sometimes I feel it's pretty chaotic here as well. What's the matter, Scout? Scout has decided to lie down behind me. I don't know if you can see him. He's over here. I don't think I can do that. Actually, my cord is stuck. Let's see. And right, Scout? There's no meat yet. What are you waiting for? I'm gonna put a piece just to see. When it starts sizzling, then we'll get one in there. That would be fun. All right. Yeah, he actually will wait at the window by the driveway for him to come home. All right, we're sizzling over here. So I'm going to take some out, and I'm going to form a little pancake. And that seemed like a burn waiting to happen. So maybe we'll put it on something else and slide it in. There we go. I just washed my pan, and of course I just put cabbage on it. Alright, we're gonna let it cook. Do its thing. I was thinking of mixing, I don't have sriracha, of course, but you know, whatever I'm looking for, of mixing some mayonnaise and some hot sauce together to make a little dipping sauce for that. We're going to turn the heat up on our other burner again, and I have here, I like to use ground sausage meat sometimes. It's a nice change from ground beef. So we're going to do that. Get that in our pan. And I hear we're going to the local home supply place this afternoon. It's very exciting. These pans conduct heat really well, so you have to be cautious about how long you cook it for. But that's looking good. At least it didn't fall apart, which was a little bit of my concern. And let's see if we can get the camera a little closer to that other burner also. Right. So we're going to put in our sausage meat, and really this is all you have to do. You put a little salt and black pepper, and you cook it obviously until it's no longer pink, because it's got nice seasoning in the meat since it's sausage and not ground beef. I have to say this smells quite good. All right, we'll take a little video of what we're doing for the old Instagram, shall we? This one going. Check underneath. Give it another minute or two. And if it drinks up too much oil, we're going to go back in and figure that out. This is good with pasta, and you can also serve it with rice. I was thinking, like, should I make stuffed cabbage or these cabbage pancakes? And I don't know, something about the pancakes just seems super appealing to me. So that's how I made my choice today. Yeah. I don't know if that'd be good or make things worse, because then you always want to, you wish you could make it yourself or have it yourself. Right. There we go. I'm going to put a little more oil. It's a healthy oil, like canola sort of oil. I'm going to get out my little test piece here, fish it out because it's burning. And we'll make another little pancake. Flatten it out. Good for you. Well, this will be our lunchtime, so. There we go. Scout, once again, sitting in the middle of the floor. Totally not helping. So Thursday night, I have in mind to make this taco lasagna. And instead of noodles, I'm going to use tortillas. That's a little bit of a plan for that. It's like, I love the ingredients of Mexican food, so I'm gonna try to find a way to like layer a whole bunch of it. And we'll use like taco seasoning in the beef. Hopefully that'll work out. I got a ginormous package of cheddar jack or Monterey Jack cheese, which is always good in Mexican food. I'm gonna go get a little bit of I need to refill my supply of sour cream. So I'll be doing that. Yeah, I think it'll be nice. I will definitely do a better job of now that I'm back, and hopefully we'll be here. I'm going to do a better job of advertising the stream in advance. Today's, like I just mentioned yesterday on Instagram, but I definitely could have sent more out. I like to let people know in advance. And I can actually put this recipe online. I'll put it on Instagram, which is Eileen_GoodEnoughKitchen. I've been trying to just post full recipes there. Take a little egg. Oh, it's nice. I like the crispy edges. And here we're coming along because we don't have, just getting rid of all the pink in our meat. I'm going to put some salt and pepper in there. Oh, nice. Moine is one of my favorite French words. I don't know why. I also like the idea of monks, but like there's always the cimetière du moine when you go somewhere. Very often the monk cemetery, and they have such interesting like tombstones where they're like sometimes they'll put the image of them on the outside, of the, not the literal person, but the form of a monk sort of on the outside at the top of over where they're buried. I do love a good cemetery. Well, I mean, I live in one, so I have to. It's funny because when we were buying the house, I was like, ooh, the cemetery is a really big selling point for me. And the realtor's like, not for most people. All right, so I'm going to let this finish up. It's almost done. It's perfect. This will be our lunch. I have some pasta that's already made with our cabbage pancake. Nice. Pop in another one. Oh, I keep dropping pieces on the floor. You see, this is what happens. In the beginning, I'm like cautious. Then I start to get a little bit lazy and I can get burned. But I'm glad that I made it because, as I said, I did have this cabbage in there, half a cabbage, and I didn't want to. I had used for something else, and I didn't want to just, throw it away. It was starting to look a little not so hot. So, all right, this is looking good. I'm lowering the heat because it's going to get burned. Nice. I'm going to mix up a little bit of a sauce to go with our pancake. Honestly, first I'm going to clean the cabbage off the floor because it's bothering me. And I can't just leave it there. I'm like obsessed with that cleaner pine saw. And I clean my floors. I cleaned this morning. I was cleaning upstairs. So I just did a whole pine saw down here. But, any excuse to do it again. Yeah, I don't know. He's not exactly jumping on cabbage. Imagine. All right, this is good. We're lowering that. I'm going to have some mayo and some This is actually buffalo sauce, but I think it'll make a nice flavorful sauce for our to dip on our dip our pancakes in. Oh, there goes the wind again. I'm definitely going to have to put on that Halloween playlist, just like the perfect backdrop. Yeah, my husband likes, sometimes I make pizza and I put buffalo chicken on it. So I use rotisserie chicken and buffalo sauce. It's quite good. So we'll get some, and obviously you can just, you figure out the, level of heat that you like. So anyway, my husband likes buffalo chicken like that, but he doesn't generally like spicy food, so funny. All right, let's do a touch of this. We can open it, which I can't. There we go. A little bit in there. Also thins it out nicely. Make a little bit of our dipping sauce. You can see here. Ooh, it already smells a little spicy, but it's nice because the pancakes, obviously the flavor of, these root vegetables is pretty mild. So it'll be nice to have this on the side, I think. And that, my friends, is going to be our meal. So, yes. You know what I like about it is that it's older than me. Well, we need a little more heat and a little more oil, obviously, because that didn't brown too well. So we're going to get some more oil in the pan. And and then I will pour it. Oh, my husband's back. I'm going to pour it under my pancake. Wow, he's like here at 11:59. It's like the perfect time. I like the scratchy sound of like a record, an actual record in like old recordings. Wow, you are like totally on the spot. The fire alarm just went off, which means it's 12 here. Oh, thank you. It's actually from Target. And you're in time because we just finished making lunch. Wow, you got it all worked out. All right, so there we go. So we have our cabbage pancakes, we have our little bit of spicy dipping sauce, and we have our sausage